bass so heavy, it'll make your heart start thumping. Hands in the air, we're all losing control. Let the music take over, the rhythm unfold. DJ on the decks, dropping beats like bombs. We're dancing like there's no tomorrow till the break of dawn. The speakers shake the ground, the crowd scream and shout in this electric pulse. There's no room for doubt.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the channel. This is Jason the Nice One, and welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited this evening to be celebrating with you the end of the very first inaugural year of JTN's LGBTQIA plus Pride Month Marathon. And this is our first year, and we are finally arrived at our final episode 4, the comedy In and Out from 1997 with Kevin Kline and Joan Cusack and Tom Selleck and the wonderful Wilford Brimley and Debbie Reynolds. This entire fantastic cast, and I'm very excited for you to see this. I'd like to welcome those of you who are in the chat, as well as those of you that are watching this via replay. So grateful for your support, and thankful that you're all here. And I'm excited to see this film. Let me know in the chat if you have not seen this before. If you haven't, great. I mean, that's wonderful. I can't wait for you to see it. Those you have, please remember that. Please, if you have definitely seen In and Out, please no spoilers in the chat. Be kind to those of you that are in. For those of us in the chat that have not seen it, you're in for a treat. This is one of my favorite gay-themed comedies out there. And it was groundbreaking at the time that it came out. I'm very excited to get to watch this evening. It's been a little bit of time, but not too long. It's only been a couple of months, and I decided I had to rewatch it again. It's just one of my favorites. Just to do a little bit of housekeeping, please remember, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button. That helps the channel out. As well as, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please consider becoming a subscriber. It's free of charge. There's no cost. And it helps the channel out. What you will receive is notifications of any material that's being uploaded to the channel, or events such as this one this evening. YouTube does not spoil, does not spam the subscribers, not at all. And so I promise you that. I can guarantee that. And for those of you that have already subscribed, if you have been having problems receiving notifications, that's been an issue ongoing for quite a while with YouTube. We're trying to get it fixed. Just please, when you come in, if you want to see that stream that you want to be reminded of, please not only hit the bell icon after you like the stream, and then that way you'll receive notification when it is beginning. It's about a minute before it begins. Usually when the intro starts is when you'll receive notification. Hey, it's happening. Also, for those of you that may be interested in a different level of taking advantage of any members-only benefits for the channel. Yes, there are. This channel does have a Patreon account, and you can see the name of the link to it in the description section below. You click on that, and that will give you can review all the different tiers of membership that's available. The most inexpensive tier, of course, is level 1, and it contains 98% of all the members-only benefits available to the channel. And it's for only $5 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee. I highly recommend that you do that. It's really great. I'll have some great events planned in the near future when we start getting members to join the channel. And that also helps the channel as well. Also, during this, we also have super chats available right now through Venmo. PayPal is coming soon. I can just look for that in the description. It gives you my username that you can send money to. Any amount is welcome. And those comments get priority in the chat. So that's so it's very important for you that helps you. It just helps the channel out and keeps the lights on as well. but also members only get priority over that as well. But please remember too that if you do not get your questions answered or your comments made, I do make note of them. I do star them, mark them, and put them down. So after the streaming is over, I go over them and I answer them and get them to be given back to you. I return them to you as soon as possible, as soon as I possibly can. I communicate either through instant messenger, Instagram instant messenger, or Facebook messenger, or through my email, the channel's official email, which is Jason_Evans55 at outlook.com. And right now, I also I have two cohorts that I have joined forces with to form the group K and J Reviews. It used to be just K and K Reviews, and they invited me to join. So I'm excited about this venture. We've been on hiatus for a little bit because of a friend, Kyle, who operates the channel, Flicks Movies and Pop Culture 13. He had an accident, a choking incident. They had to have surgery on and complications. So he's been away for that time. But he is home now, and I am happy to say that K and J Reviews is back on air, and so is Kyle and his channel. I'm so excited. God bless you, my dear friend. I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for our collaboration to continue. And Katie from Pop on the Popcorn will be joining us soon on K and J Reviews and coming. I'm so excited for this one. We'll be having K and J Reviews will have its own dedicated channel, and that will be coming soon. Just please stay tuned to the community section of my channel, as well as Katie's Pop on the Popcorn and Kyle's Movies and Pop Culture 13, their channels as well. We'll let you know when that gets started. I'm so excited. And right now, because of what situations happened with Kyle, all proceeds from memberships and super chats, 100% of those proceeds will go to Kyle. I'm having to go through intense physical therapy, and so he's going to be out of work for quite a while and needs help paying his bills. And so that's for the foreseeable future. That really help. Any amount would be welcome. And if you have any messages for Kyle that you would like to do, you can either communicate him through his channel, or you can communicate through me, either again through Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, or again the official email for this channel, Jason_Evans55 at outlook.com. All right. Well, there are different ways of seeing this film. You can look that up. I would. You can see them through different places, through Amazon's, all the streaming services. Those kind of like you just look that up to find out. I would start looking at Amazon, Movies Anywhere. This is a place that I use. The Apple TV app, that's formerly known as iTunes. YouTube, even Tubi is a free source as well. And so you could check on those while we're doing that. So to let the people a chance, I'm going to go ahead and give us here just about another 10 minutes to help people get going. Some people mentioned there wasn't enough time to get you going to get that started and getting everything ready. So I'm going to start that timer here. Okay, that has started. Again, please make sure that when you're getting set up, that you turn your closed captions on. So in case you don't really understand the film, if I speak too loud or you can't overhear me, you'll really still understand what the movie is, what's going on in the film. Also, again, if you've seen In and Out, please, no spoilers in the chat. And no spamming in the chat. Catherine Gwyneth, this is about the third time you've come in and started doing things like that. So at this point, that's it. I have given you enough warning, and so I'm banning you from this point. You're no longer allowed here. You will not be. You're banned permanently. That will be taken care of here. And that's it. I will not tolerate that. That is ridiculous. We are here to talk about In and Out. That's what we're here to talk about, and Gay Pride Month. That's what we're here to talk about. I'm not going to waste people's precious time in putting up with people like you. That's absolutely, just do that for. I don't understand people that enjoy causing problems. I don't understand that, and the enjoyment you get. You're not going to get your enjoyment here. Not in this station. Not on this channel. Okay, I'm going to get mine set up. Let me know again on the chat if you joined us, if you have seen this, if you've seen it for the first time, or if you've seen it before. And if you haven't seen it, let me know in the chat, where you heard about it, what things you've heard about, what people have commented to you, and also those who have seen it, what was your first experience with this film, what it meant to you when you saw it, and your first impressions. And you can do that anytime during the chat. You can also do that after the chat as well in the comment section. And I've got that going for myself. Also, just to some couple events are coming up here for tomorrow on the channel. We have two events happening. And this is one of them happening tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll be holding a memorial tribute to Dabney Coleman, and we're going to watch watch party for 9 to 5. That's my favorite comedic role of his. It's so great fun. We'll be with Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda, and Dolly Parton, and he plays the mean boss. It's such a great role for him. I hope that you will join me for that as well. Also, just as well, I'm going to go through some facts about this film. I'll get that out here before we start here. It came out in 1997. And of course, it's basically about a Midwestern teacher that questions his sexuality after a former student makes a comment about him at the Academy Awards. Funny premise, but it stars the wonderful Kevin Kline as his long-suffering girlfriend, Joan Cusack. Tom Selleck as Peter Malloy, a reporter that comes to do a story on his situation, so it's happening. Matt Dillon as his former student, the one that outs him at the Academy Awards, and his parents, played by the wonderful Debbie Reynolds and Wilford Brimley. The principal, his boss at the school, is a teacher, an English teacher and drama teacher at the local high school, played by the wonderful Bob Newhart. His brother, Walter Burke, is played by the wonderful Gregory Ibarra. And just a great cast. And it's directed by Frank Oz. Well, also known who Frank Oz is. He is the creator of Yoda. And also teamed up with Jim Henson on the Muppets. And they created the wonderful duo Ernie and Bert. I get those two mixed up. I switch it all the time. The writer is Paul Rudnick. And I'm very excited to... he's a great writer. He's basically he wrote Sister Act, original help with the original Super Act with Whoopi Goldberg, and then Stepford Wives. That was a comedic remake with Nicole Kidman and Matthew Broderick and Glenn Close, and Addams Family Values as well. So he's pretty well known, and he's so great. He also wrote another wonderful movie called Jeffrey. That's another gay-themed film. All right. We've got 4 minutes left. Get those ready for you again. Again, please make sure that you do have the closed captions on. And you're at 0. Pause them on 0. I'm ready to start. And of course, very soon, excuse me for a moment. Appreciate your patience, guys. 3 minutes here. We'll get started. Also, to know that some things are happening with YouTube again. We haven't had it happen so as much as it has happened in the past, but again, if the chat disappears, just be patient, it will come back. And, alrighty, let's get going here. Alright, now I'll go ahead and play the countdown. And then once that countdown's over, when I say play, we'll start. Alrighty? So make sure it's at 0 and your closed captions are on. And here we go with the time, the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play. Like Apple Falls. Apple. Well, from Nanny Griffith's show. There's beautiful photography on this. I love the title, In and Out. Kevin Kline. Soap dish, we all know his resume. Particularly love for Stephen out there if you watch this. He was in the New York Shakespeare Festival revival of celebrity revival. It was made into a film version of The Pirates of Penzance, and he played the Pirate King, which was a basis for Stephen's favorite comedy, The Pirate Movie, which is one of my favorite guilty pleasures. It's a movie that parodies The Pirates of Penzance. Not about Cameron. See? Ugly. Awful. Oh, John Cusack, one of my favorites. Debbie Reynolds. That's Deborah Monk, the head. She's a stage actress and music by Mark Shaman. He's the man that's responsible for the score of Hairspray, as well as Mary Poppins Returns. Richard Simmons. Wow. I did lose weight on his plan. Counting calories, it does work. You just don't have to go to meetings. It's like Weight Watchers, you just have to go to meetings. Wilfred Brimley. Incredible man. He actually lived here in Utah, here in Lehigh. It's about 10 minutes down the road. He owned a cafe. Good food. He was always there eating breakfast. Got to meet him several times. And the nicest man you'd ever meet. There's Gregory Ybarra. You probably recognize him. It's a younger brother. Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Talking Matt Dillon here. I miss her so much. She's so great in this role. Recognize that voice? I would not. Yeah, that's terrifying. Those red carpets. Word. Can't tell the truth. They're playing with one look from Sunset Boulevard. The greatest trailer in the world. As a cousin, that's not right. Oh, that doesn't matter because he's gay. All that he did, the lives he saved, and he defended his country, and none of that matters. That is just horseshit. Horseshit. Uh, hello? I'm overclicked. Coot. Codger? Snowball in Hell. That's my favorite. That's a great one. Well, the shit hit the fan there, didn't it? Yeah, Mom and Dad, I'm here. I'm going to put on pause. I'm having some problems with my headphones here. I apologize. I appreciate it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. That should be right on where the clock radio is. I apologize for that. Heck is going on? Let's start again here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. How appropriate, the village people. Oh boy. Don't go around going to tour and ignore the holy crap. And do you know Alan? Now to state you. I love Tom Selleck in this. The side you don't get to see of him very often. Handle fresh. What the hell does that have to do with anything? You guys really would never do this to a teacher, ever talk to a teacher in this manner. So that means all the girls are lesbians? Never understood that right way of thinking. That's a little overstating it. So make fun of all. It went for the jugular, this film. Went for the jugular. It did, in a comedic way. What? That does make as much sense as a paid toilet and a diarrhea ward. Oh. Oh. Bob Newhart. He's perfect in this. I loved that man. It was very unique. His own unique comedy. How many times do I have to tell you no? Be right back, folks. The gentleman there, do you recognize him? He is the voice of. No, he was the voice. I may be mistaken. He looks like somebody. He likes. I love her. This conversation is ridiculous and disgusting. Emergency. Okay. Okay, this is horseshit completely. You don't understand human anatomy whatsoever. I got news for you. Oh, shit. Okay, to quote Stumacher and Scream. Okay. Put your foot back in your mouth and shut the hell up. This is wrong. Yeah, it's his fault. No, Tom Selleck did. You can't even say it. There you go. Oh my God. Oh, you did not just go there. Oh, jeez. Yeah. What if he's just single and his girlfriend Joan Cusack's character didn't exist? Then what are you gonna do? Oh boy. This really went for the jugular to the anti-gay movement. It. But breaking the law of chastity before marriage, that's a sin. Wow. That was quite the scram. so adorable. I love her. She was actually nominated for an Oscar for this role. So deserving. Shit. Where'd you learn to drive? Everyone, yeah. I would oppose to that. Either one of them. Technically, could be considered sexual assault. And the sexual homosexual. This is one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. Shit. Audio tape that dates at 1990s. Oh yeah, that family jewels. What a fabulous window treatment. Disco, you had to go there. Okay, yeah, you really are full of mooey caca. Oh, oh baby. Go, Donna. You go, Klein, Mr. Kevin Klein. You can't help it. Well, that's hitting below the belt, honey. Wow. No. Don't do that. All right, guys. How dare you? Don't you dare. That was that. Into that hole. Hmm. That's to be the worst thing. Worst thing. Oh yes. How you doing, Kyle? Great to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Let me shoot that over. Yeah, on Instagram to you really quick. But thank you for coming. For coming and joining in. If you're wanting to, you can stay. I can give you a timestamp. I think I know you loved your stream the other night about oh heavens, it's comparing what's I can't think of her name. I'm doing great on names. I love when she gets mad. She's so hilarious. Okay. Sent that over to you, Kyle. Oh, Ooh, what a great left hook, man. Right hook. Oh my gosh, she's trying to get that dress in there. She didn't try to leave. She's leaving. There we go. Oh yeah, let's get that manly stuff out. Let's punch each other out. That hurts when you have to punch somebody. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. What? I knew that was last week. Now that he likes guys, everything's changed. Do you know how much freaking sense that does not make? So, jeez, man. Great. Fine. Man, nothing to see here. I love the scoop of ladies. Poor Deb. I hate shoes. shocked. He's such a good actor, good man. So many roles, so many in his career. Oh my gosh. That's not going to change. Oh, dear God. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, this is a great scene, too. Mwah. Another sexual code red. This is vintage. You never know who you influence. You never do. You never do. Juliet is the sun. I can say that if there's no copyright on Shakespeare. I love that speech scene. I'm not going to say Romeo and Juliet never, ever gets old for me. It's grown ass adult. Aww. Nothing should change. He educated them. He taught them. Oh, not a big deal. It's a beautiful cartoon. This really did make a difference. That's Kevin Chamberlain. Mm. No, not at all. What? I've forgotten how much bullshit went on this time period. Okay, let's go down that trail. Let's do that logic. Let's go down this rabbit hole. Mhm. This was so great. I remember in the theaters with my parents, and people from Funny Girl. Oh my gosh. It's an iconic film. Oh, Debbie, I miss her so much. This is such a great, great film. Oh, oh, oh. In fact, these two actors were brave enough to do this. I thought it was amazing. And it would have missed the point if two gay men actually played these roles. And had my straight actors work better in this case. Those are two famous. Gregory is so great. She finally gets it. Wedding. I miss them both. Ladies and gentlemen, in and out. And then you want to make her fat again. That's just as bad. Come on, man. It's interesting name, Shalom, for a first name. Greg Barrow. Um, he was so great. You probably recognize lady there on the left from Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. You go there. Come on. You go, guy. Bob Newhart. Go, man. Go. Now, let's do the conga line. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's awesome. And, well, that's it. I'm so glad that we got to get through this and hope that you enjoyed our newest program on this channel, JTN's LGBTQIA plus Pride Month Marathon. And we got some great films, and it's going to be an annual tradition, so we'll keep having those during Pride Month, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm glad that you all stopped by. Those of you that are in the chat as well that dropped by, as well as those that are watching this on replay, I hope you enjoyed the film. And just coming up again, just to remind you about this events tomorrow on the channel. This tomorrow we're just going to have a memorial tribute to Dabney Coleman with a watch party for 9 to 5. So hope you come join me. That'll be at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. And I'm also going to be doing I'm working on some videos. My top 20 overrated horror movies. That's coming up. That's been quite a lengthy one trying to put together, but I'm putting that together. As well as I'm also looking up here. I'm still waiting to see the latest Saw movie, and I'm going to put together a deep dive entitled "The Conjuring Films: Cinematic Stories of Faith." Excuse me, but I'm doing great. I'm doing great. That's still that one. It's about basically about. Let me start over again. As you see, I've been kind of falling asleep, taking little cat naps during the movie. Sorry. I promise that's going to get better. Oh my gosh. I've just been up late for so long trying to get things put together and done and moving and this is going to fun to settle down. Now I'm going to be doing a deep dive on here soon. I've been working on it for quite a while. It's quite the deep dive on the Conjuring film, cinematic stories of faith, family, and the power of love. I love the Conjuring series. That's just the 3 Conjuring movies. I'm starting to maybe wait now until the 4th one, the final one's coming. But now it's only going to make 1 more. But I might wait on that work. But I'm going to get everything put together and get that ready so that when the last one comes up, latest one I can just put that in and finish that. I'll also be coming up with one about, of course, the Saw franchise, calling it basically a morality tale, modern morality tale, question mark. And that's also another one on the video, the best horror sequels not to miss. I'm also be doing that as well. I'm also be doing some reactions, JTN reactions to Smile 2, and the comedy upcoming with the Fabulous 5. So I'm excited about that. But with this the end of June, I cannot believe it's already the end of June. We're starting into July and the 4th of July weekend, well into it. Hope that you will have that. I'm actually going to change I'm going to not go so cliche on my JTN's Independence Day watch party. I'm not going to do Independence Day. I really want to focus on the founding of our country. I feel that's needed because this country's falling apart. We have some, not trying to get political here, but for those of you who've been watching, we've been worried about our country. That we're needing new blood. We've got the old people in there that just are tired, and there's some new things that are happening that might be for the good for this country. I can't remember the names, but there's a move. They're having a meeting tonight, whenever the Democratic Party to kind of feels, and it's looking like President Biden, his wife especially, is kind of pushing for it to have him drop out. Bless his heart. His health is going downhill, and that's what scares me. Not the fact that I don't like Trump. It's the fact that it's been revealed he has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Dag nabbit, that explains a hell of a lot what's happening. And we need to be concerned about this country and who we need electing. And it's finally some Democrats, I've been a lifelong progressive liberal, and I'm proud of it, are finally stepping up. I can't remember their names, the two that we're going to run. Because they're kind of middle-aged, in their 50s, my age, 60s, that are really good. And they were in polls and all that they've been running, have been proven that they could actually really, in a landslide, beat Trump. And we need that. We need some new, fresh ideas. And then it looks like at that time they said they're only going to do 1 term because they're not going to put up with this crap. It's like, if you're out, you're out. If you're not doing good, if you're feeling good, your health is out, get out. Let somebody else new, fresh, younger, get in. And what's looking like that after the next election, Pete Buttigieg and AOC are going to get together to run. That'll give her a chance to kind of take a break. She's been putting up with a lot of crap the past 4 years, but doing a dang good job. And so I think there's hope for this country and the people. I have faith in the people. They're not going to allow tyranny to rule. People have had it. They've had it with the Roe v. Wade and their rights being taken away, and the threats that Trump and his people have made. It's real. And so that's what I want to focus on. I'm thinking of whether or not to do the film version of 1776, which is a musical version of the founding of this country. That's the Declaration of Independence. There's also a locally based film based on the Constitution. It was made by the LDS Church, but not. I don't think it was made by the LDS Church directly, but it was made by members. There's a great portrayal of a great company of actors a lot of people have not known what happened during the formation of the Constitution. It was similar to what happened when we founded the Declaration of Independence, but it's an amazing thing that happened there. And I'm not sure, I'll be announcing that pretty soon and getting that up here because that's coming up. I'll let you know here in a day or two. I'll post that. And then this next month, I'll be focusing on my new JTN's All the World's a Stage and the focus on musicals. I've expanded that to 10 episodes I'm going to do. And after that, I'll take a break from that. And also some more videos on episodes on hidden gems, JTN's hidden gems. And so that's excited about some of those things happening. And I have two more tributes. We've lost a couple more people. It's so shocking that we lose. We're not always going threes, they're getting fives. I do know when that's going to be coming up here. On Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Center, where we're doing a tribute to Martin Mull. If you know him from Roseanne, great comedian, we lost him. He's in his early 80s. And we're doing a watch party for Clue. Great film. And a matinee that day will also be doing a new one called JTN Sequels versus Originals Showcase. Basically showcasing, movies that the sequels were better than the originals, or at least, added to them. In this case, I just saw it. Episode 1 is going to feature Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. If you guys have not seen this, please, you're going to wait and come watch it together live or in the replay. This is a fantastic sequel. And everything that should be done right in a sequel has Ivan Reitman's son did it. And a wonderful tribute to Harold Ramis and the legacy of that franchise. I love the franchise, don't get me wrong, they're great. But this film really Ivan Reitman's son outdid himself, but he just went for it. He just raised the stakes even higher and made, I think, in my personal opinion, an incredibly loving and fitting tribute to the original while charting new ground. Because there's so many things you can do with Ghostbusters. You don't have to stick to any plot line. There's so many ghosts are always appearing, sightings of ghosts are always appearing. And so it's perfect. And this is no different. So I hope that you'll join me for that. And then also Bill Cobbs, a black actor who has passed away. We'll be doing a watch party for Oz the Great and Powerful. You'll recognize him when you see him. He's in that. Love that film. And it's just an unusual film for him. Very unusual film for him. And I loved it. I loved it because of that. That's coming up on the 3rd. Alrighty. Well, just remember, please, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so, and you hit the subscribe button as well. Also, please leave comments afterwards. That helps the channel out as well. And again, please spread this over social media so they can get out and more people can watch this and see this and enjoy it. I hope that will help the channel as well. And once again, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your 4th of July celebration on Wednesday and this week, and celebrating our independence of our country from the tyranny of the English Empire at the time. We gained our freedom and became a shining beacon of freedom in this country and in this world together. I hope that you will do that. But until next time, please remember that you are enough. You are more than enough. It is amazing how enough you really are. And also please remember that you are of infinite worth, and this world needs you in it. And please remember to not let the stupidity, the foolishness out there steal your bliss. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One, and we'll talk with you soon. Peace.
Feel the energy rushing, bass so heavy, it'll make your heart start thumping. Hands in the air, we're all losing control. Let the music take over, the rhythm unfold. DJ on the decks, dropping beats like bombs, we're dancing like that.